guys, this is Mods Gaming here, and we are doing a tutorial video on how to use DxTory. Now, DxTory, or either way you call it, is a recording program just like Fraps that will basically record your gameplay. There's some things that it cannot do, as recording the screen, but this video will show you all the basics of DxTory. So first of all, you are going to obviously download it. I believe it is, I don't actually know, I forgot how much it was. Yeah, but you can either download or buy. If you buy, you get the whole dealio with the, the application. But if you only download, it will be a trial, I believe, and you will have a watermark and yeah, but I believe the program's not more than 40 bucks. Might be even less than that. I'm not 100% sure because I completely forgot. So after you download that installed, you can either run it from the desktop, from your taskbar, or your start menu. Now you can either search or find it in the start menu. So you just want to click it, and it's going to give you a user account control settings if you're on Windows 7, and just click OK. Now, let's start off with the target setting. Target setting will only be if you're here. I can display a test thing right here. It should come up, hopefully. Alright, after that comes up, Alright, you click login, and well, you see it found the target, Java, and Java I renamed to Minecraft, and now you can see that came up. So if you clicked on this, and you can see where Minecraft is, what I did was go and click this and renamed it. It was first java.exe, just like see how it says mcedit.exe. I had this program open when I opened mcedit, so it's starting to latch itself to that program. So you can just click that, click it, rename it to mcedit, capitalized, oops, like so. You just click, you can click off of it, or just click OK, and voila, you can delete profile, add to ignore list, which is basically if I click on this, add to ignore list, it's no longer going to show up on, like if I ever open up mcedit, it's not going to latch itself. There's a way to, if you want to accidentally ignore something that you don't want, just click ignore settings. And I apparently have the screensaver on there and mcedit, so just click that and delete. Delete selected path, and that now will relaunch it once mcedit is open. So next step, let me close this out, is this overlay settings, and right now I have it on default settings. Mostly that's what you're going to be wanting it on, but you can change to wherever settings you are. And again, guys, well, actually not again, but I don't know what you want to call it, the display position, the numbers will not show up when you're recording, so that's very good. So as you can see here, you can also disable it. You can change it to wherever you want. Usually you want to keep it at this, but you can also change the colors. So as the non-recording status color is just green, and recording status is red. So moving on from that, your hard drive. Now, I recommend. Actually, I don't recommend. Yes, I recommend. But you mostly definitely need another hard drive. Now, I have two hard drives. And I got a 500 gigabyte one, mainly for recording. Was only 50 bucks, and yes, they're really cheap and they will work. I recommend though, look out for 32 megabyte cache and up, or 7200 RPMs. Anything below that, it will take performance down. So after what you want to do is click on the hard drive that you want. As you can see, here's the hard drive I'm using, Mods Gaming, which is E. And then I also have an external hard drive right here and my local disk. So I just want to put it to my external or my Mods Gaming. So I just click on that. And actually, you don't click on that. I think. Oops. Oh yeah, I had to. Yeah, there we go. All right, so you just click on that, and then you can go for your folder path by doing that. And then after you do that, you just click that, and you can actually benchmark it. Now this actually reaches around 70, but I'll show you how to just make it 100 if you want. It won't really affect anything. I just have it 100. So just click run, and that's not working. All right, no, hold on. Okay, hold on. All right, run. There we go. And roughly, I get around 70. Well, now I'm getting around 50, but I was getting around 70 on the first benchmark when I had this, but now I'm getting around 50, which is just a little bit odd, but it might be because I'm recording this to the hard drive, so that could also be why. So yes, and then you just click OK. But how I have it at 100 is just by doing that and clicking on it and doing that. And also, you can record to another another hard drive. If you just click on this, and yeah, you just click on the drive you want, and then I'll show you how to fix or do that later. So here's your hotkey settings. I just have it at F12. You can set these all to what you want. DxTory settings or DxTory video codec is probably the best choice for you, unless you don't have another hard drive. So then I recommend probably the X264 V. Just type that first part in VFW, and it really does shrink your file size. But the only problem is it kind of can screw up your codec, and it looks weird, and it's kind of hard to explain. But I would just probably recommend going for DxTory for right now, just to test it out. But the gigabyte size is very large, so yeah, watch out for that. You can either have your frame rate on 30 or 29.97, unless you are trying to do some montage, major epic no scope clips or something like that. Then you want to go with 60 to slow motion it. And then if you go to direct show output, that's for if you're trying to live stream, you want to click on that. But for me, I am file output. If you want to learn how to live stream, there's our videos. I might do a video on it soon. Raw cap is basically the file format you can use if you're recording to two hard drives. You want to click raw cap. So yeah, include mouse cursor. Usually you wouldn't want that. And synchronize video FPS is where it synchronizes the video FPS with the recording FPS. Now I'll show you pretty soon here how to change that and make sure that you don't have to do that. Actually, it's right here. Basically what it's going to be doing is recording it at, well, mostly 30 frames a second, but I can play at like 100 frames, 60 frames, or whatever. I can play at whatever frames I want, but I can record at 30. Again, but with this, you can it might experience still lag, so you might be going down to 30 still. It just kind of depends on how good your computer is. Now, something that Fraps doesn't have, and well, including all this, but here's another thing that Fraps doesn't have, is you can actually change your file size, not just half of 1080p, because it records at 1080p, but you can change it down to, I think it's 480p with clicking on half. But with this, you can change it to any size. So right now I have it at 720p, but if I went at 1080p, I just typed in the settings, and so on and so forth. So then here's the audio settings. Now to record at, okay, so right now I'm recording my speakers, or well, not right now, but I'm recording my speakers, and so now it won't record my mic though. So how to record your mic is just click the plus button, click on that, 2, and also you can do is multiple ones. You can do you can go all crazy with this. Just click on the second one and just go to your mic. Now you want to make sure you got your mic correct. So mine is the Logitech USB microphone. I just click on that and well, bam, it's there. So, and then you just want to, I have it on here. Do not go mono. I see tutorials with mono. Mono is not what you want. Mono is basically one speaker. Now, stereo is 2 speakers. So that's why I'm saying stay with stereo. I don't even recommend changing the settings at all for that. So, and here is your screenshot settings. Pretty default for what you need. So yeah. And then for these settings, I usually keep it all the roughly same. And I have a Intel i5-2500K, so I have it at 4 processing threads. It kind of depends on how many cores you have. So I have 4 cores. If you had a dual core processor, you could only do 2 cores. If you had an 8-core processor in the Bulldozer series, you could do 8 cores. Wouldn't really recommend it. I don't know. You can test that out. And some reason I always like to limit my video FPS if I'm recording Minecraft, because it kind of Minecraft seems to lag if you're like recording at 120 frames and you're only recording at 30. So that's why I put it at around 60. So just limit it from like 120 to 60. So that's very good. Nothing great here, just checks for update, and voila. Alright. So, guys, thanks for watching some Mods Gaming. I hope this tutorial is not too long. And yeah, so guys, thanks for watching. And please subscribe if you like this. And goodbye.